Okay, so here is a problem that I've written up ahead of time because it's a lot of introduction. We have a veterinarian creates a sedative appropriate for a dog that weighs 10 kilograms. The vet is going to give this sedative to a dog that weighs 10 pounds. Is the vet about to give an underdose, an overdose, or the correct dose to the 10-pound dog? So this is a small amount of computation and is really just much more about reasoning. So the veterinarian is standing there with a sedative that should be given to a dog that weighs 10 kilograms, but the dog in front of the vet weighs 10 pounds. So basically, we're looking to compare 10 kilograms to 10 pounds. And one of three things is going to be true. If 10 kilograms is the same as 10 pounds, then there's no problem. Right? If 10 kilograms is equal to 10 pounds, so there's no difference between pounds and kilograms, then there's no problem. It will be a correct dose. If 10 kilograms is less than 10 pounds, meaning the vet would be given less or would be giving the dog less than what the dog would need, then that would be an underdose. And lastly, if 10 kilograms is greater than 10 pounds, meaning the amount of the sedative is more than what the dog would need, then that is going to end up being an overdose. So the simplest way to go figure out the relationship between the 10 kilograms and the 10 pounds is to take the 10 kilograms and change it into pounds. So if we can figure out how many pounds is equivalent to 10 kilograms, we can then answer the question. So let me erase this, and we will see what we get. So we know from our unit of measurement conversion sheet that 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. So right off the bat, you can see that pounds and kilograms are not identical. There's clearly more of one with the other. So this cannot possibly be a correct dose. Right? If it was 1 kilogram was equal to 1 pound, that would be a correct dose. But clearly, kilograms and pounds are not identical units of measurement. So what we want to do is take our 10 kilograms, and we want to multiply it by the ratio, which will cancel the kilograms and leave us in pounds. So that's a ratio of 2.2 pounds to 1 kilogram. So that allows the kilograms to cancel. What you have left in your numerator is the 10 times 2.2. And in the denominator, you have 1. And that, of course, is going to be pounds. So when you multiply the 10 by 2.2, you get 22 pounds. So you can see that 10 kilograms is a lot more than 10 pounds. Right? You just found out that 10 kilograms is equal to 22 pounds, which is much bigger than 10 pounds. So this is clearly going to be too much sedative for that 10-pound dog. So if a veterinarian has a 10 kilogram or a sedative appropriate for a 10 kilogram animal, but wants to give it to a 10-pound animal, then the vet will be giving far too much sedative to that animal, thereby creating an overdose.